Lowri from the IET and welcome to First LEGO League Junior. We're so excited that you've registered for Boomtown Build, and whatever capacity you feel that you're able to deliver the programme, these videos are just to help you along the way, give you some tips and show you what you should be focusing on in each session. So whether you're running a programme at home or in school, use this as you need to. So pause, rewind, fast forward, whatever helps you. We know that in the current situation, normal rules don't apply. So whether your team is 2 siblings at home or a larger group of children at school, or whether you're running multiple teams, it's all great. And we're just really happy that hopefully the children will be learning some new skills and having lots of fun along the way. Session 3 is called Be an Engineer. And this week, the children are going to be engineers and architects. In the Explore section of the team meeting guide, there are some really lovely definitions for you to be able to use with the children to explain what those jobs are. Architects design buildings. Builders build them. Many other people help along the way. Engineers design solutions to problems. They work with architects in order to solve problems related to designing buildings. How strong does a building need to be? What should it be made of? How tall should it be? They're both going to be engineers and architects in this session. So, Marco's group are going to be the architects, and they're going to create a Lego model of a 2-story building using the pieces in the Inspire set. Now, we want them to work with May's group to design that building, because May's group is going to program the crane to take these crates from the bottom floor to the top floor of the building. So we don't want the building to be so tall that the crane can't reach it. I suggest that maybe you get some photos of existing buildings up on a screen, maybe some famous buildings that they might know of, or maybe you could even go for a walk to inspire the children and look at their surroundings of existing buildings that they can see in their communities. Or have them be as creative as possible and just think off the top of their heads of some interesting buildings that they might want to make. So Marco's group are making the building, designing and creating that model. May's group are going to be programming the We-Do and the crane to move. Now, the first part of that process is in the same build instructions that the children use to make the model itself. The second part is within the engineering notebook, and you can see here the 2 strings. So use those to program the We-Do to move. Now they'll start a new project within the We-Do, and then following this, just use those bricks. Now, they might want to then think about ways they can expand on that. Maybe they can make the crane move faster, or maybe they can make it move for longer or even shorter periods of time. Maybe they want to adapt the platform so that they can take more crates at one go and make it more efficient. All of these are innovative ideas that we're trying to get the children to start thinking about and exploring and just having a go. Doesn't matter if it doesn't work the first time or the second time or the third time. That's what engineers do, are constantly improving on existing problems. So, they're being engineers and they're being architects. As always, we want them to share their ideas in the share part of the engineering notebook, and also share with each other and discuss what they're doing and how they can improve on those things. So session 3 is really about doing and being and existing in the jobs. Once those things are all built and programmed, that's really it for session 3. So we want you to keep the Lego crane, that's a really important part. However, the buildings that Marco's group created, those can be disassembled. Make sure you take some photos so that they can remember what they've done, and quite a nice thing for them to be able to record and remember and what they've achieved in that session. That's really it for session 3. As always, if you've got any questions, we're on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, our website as always, and if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact us on the email address below. Have a great session, and we'll see you for session 4.